Welcome back to the channel. Well, just getting home from our trip to Indiana to the 2025 PGR Winter Show, Auburn, Indiana. Down there for the that was a good time. Might not have been as many tours as we normally do during the winter shows, but they had a whole bunch of tractors there at the show grounds inside. So if the weather was nasty, we were still able to look at tractors, so that was good. So I was, real tickled with that. Food was great, had a great time. I had, and probably you still hear it, I'm still dealing with that sinus infection, and I maybe didn't have as good a time as I could because of that. But anyways, great to see all my Moline friends. Got to see fellow YouTubers, Andy Ohio LM, of course, out of Ohio, Joe Lysing out of Indiana, and actually on Thursday, I met Chris Losey, that Oliver guy, sorry, and yeah, that was good to see him too. Talk for a little bit with him, and and I got to see quite a few of you. Thanks for coming up, saying hi, and all the nice words. So I really appreciate it. When I come home with a whole bunch of goodies. So some of this stuff I ordered, say, come in the mail, but I'm going to show you that stuff anyways. Some of the stuff I ordered and friends brought it to the show for me, and parts I needed, and then some of the stuff was just given to me. I was at the show, and I received it. Compliments of you, so I appreciate you guys. Sam and Mr. Higgins there, sorry for a second I can't remember your first name, but you have some beautiful tractors, just so you know. If you looked at my first video, you'll see a Jetstar 3 with a loader on it. That was his. And that Super M670 1969, all painted up, beautiful tractor. I'm telling you, that tractor is sharp. So anyways, let's get at see what I brought home. So we'll start right here, I guess. First things first, this is a new used harmonic balancer for my 955. The one that is on it, this rubber piece in the inside is coming out, and I think it's throwing it out of balance, and causing some problems there. So we're gonna work on that sometime. I know the front seal is leaking because of that. So then on Thursday early, there was a guy selling a whole bunch of Moline parts. Look at there, boys. That's gonna go on front of that tractor right there. So yeah, I got one of those. So it needs a little more TLC to make it real pretty, but I'm very happy with that. So this come from Mike Allers out of Minnesota. Thank you to Grant for bringing it to the show for me, or for him as well. And also he brought me a radiator for a ZA. So yeah, we'll take it off of here. Maybe I don't have to, but I'm going to, because I want to put new gaskets on it. And yeah, we'll get to that. That'll probably be tomorrow's project. So, and Mr. Higgins there, he gave me this piece of plastic here, which he was noticing me cutting gaskets and stuff on my bench there. He says, hey, use this. It works a whole lot better, and it'll save on your bench. So I appreciate you for giving me this. Yeah, that is awesome. I also received in the mail, actually before I left, is my water pump rebuild kit. I think it's all in here. So new seal, gaskets, baffle, and shaft and all that. So that's going on ZA. I ordered that from Mike Tespin. We got my new gaskets for this radiator. I ordered those from Allstates. They had those in stock. Brent Bingham, which he has been on the channel a few times, brought me another step. I'm gonna put this one on this 900. Can't wait to do that, or use that. I just want to make sure none of this is auction stuff. Okay, so here's another 50 series seat. It's actually another Road King seat, which I really didn't need a Road King seat, but it was reasonable, so I bought it. This was part of the auction. Let me think what's up there. Else is up there. So I bought that at the auction. We always have an auction at these winter shows. And this year the Balcom brothers were the auctioneers, so it was a good time. Like most auctioneers, they have a great sense of humor. But anyways, I also bought, I really probably didn't need this, but I bought it anyways. This is to be oh, the back hood or the tank hood, whatever you want to call it. This will fit a, you know, G1000, the 900. I think I'll fit a 672. Of course, a diesel. So, and it did have the black extra trim pieces on here, which I have some of those, I know already. But this one, just in case, this one's nicer than the other one I have. I'm going to use that one. So, Sam, I'll get to that box in a second. This here is from Dean Zingray. He sent this to me. Yep, still having trouble here. Okay, let's see if we can get in here. Get this opened up. Oh, of course, he did send me a bill. Oh, got it. Okay, this is another fill valve for the 900 LP. So, yep, Dean sells these things amongst other LP parts, which, you know, Dean, we've talked about on the show several times. So, okay, appreciate Dean for that. Dean watches the channel. So I picked up a couple more carb gaskets or carb kits while I was there. That would be an auction item. Oh, I picked up another sediment bowl. Of course, yeah, it needs to be clean, but this will fit, you know, letter series. This was more than likely on a U or something like that. So here's a air hose for a Z or ZB. Kind of hard to find, which we've been through that. So somebody had one of those there. And let's see, shift knob for, I think, a letter series. I figured out. And I bought some some other literature stuff as well. This is some neat stuff to see. Let me open this out. I know it's kind of windy out, so we've got to be careful here, and I'll do this as well as I can. But, you know, just some beautiful pictures of some tractors, you know. And there's the G6, which I have one of those. That's a 5-star there. I don't have one of those currently. It's just a neat advertisement. Here's the 4-star. Kind of bought this Jetstar and a 4-star. So here, there's those are wondering some of the differences between a 4-star and the 4-star Super. You can see them there. See the 4. See, I didn't realize that just a plain 4-star still had the chrome, we'll call them fins or whatever, on top of the hood. That one does. So yeah, super neat, no pun intended. So yeah, that's neat. And then, you know, the brown jets are in here as well. Just some really neat reading and beautiful pictures. You know, this is back in, you know, when somebody probably had to draw these, or not, well, may not draw them, but, you know, some time had to be put into this. It wasn't computer generated. You know, here's the 570 combine in the 88. 88, that's like the HF, isn't it? That's something similar. I think Ross the Oliver man has. Neat stuff. High speed auger unload. 50 bushel capacity grain tank. Empties in 50 seconds. Yep, that was big stuff at one time. You know, forage harvester stuff. Oh, just neat to see these pictures. You know, I'll read all this stuff. Here's some corn shellers and uni stuff. Huh. 1,200 bushels an hour. That must be a 1,200 then. That would be my guess. 9-foot combine harvesting head there. You know, mounted corn pickers. Just really neat stuff to look at and reference to. You know, here's excuse me, more of the tools. You know, grain drills and planters and such. Yeah, just neat. You know, there's all kinds of literature there for the auction. You know. So we also did pick up some and they look like a license plate, but the rear fender light covers and bezels and stuff. My dad took those and he's going to put them on his tractor. So, but there's the JO mounted mower for the 3-point, and here's some rake stuff. Wow. The Baylor SO mounted mower. I've got one of those. That's kind of neat too. Yeah, just all kinds of stuff. You know, and the vibrant pictures and, you know, advertisement. Really, really, really neat. You know, proud to have that. So there's that. Then I got one more box. Sam, appreciate you dropping this off, or getting it to me at least. He said I could have it. It was, you know, Moline Dan set of gaskets for Moline tractors, very old. He said the gaskets were good, but the boxes that they were in, not so good. So we're gonna check them out real quick. This is the first time that I'd actually be able to see them too. So let's put this somewhere. So this is an old CarQuest box, at least. So I'm gonna assume the gaskets are in there. See if it says what it's for. That's for Mini Moline. It does say that, but it doesn't say which one. So let's open her up. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Check them out. Like you said, you know, they're really old, been sitting in the shed for a number of years, and you know, instead of throwing them away, you thought of me. I really appreciate that. I'm sure there's something in there that I would use. Let's just check it out. Wow, there's a wasp. We don't need that guy with us anymore. So, all right. Well, I can tell you right now, this is a Z or an R gasket set here, or at least the manifold gaskets for it right there. Huh. Mud daubers. We'll get that out of here. Hornet. Huh. Probably some gaskets I could have used. This looks like that looks like a tack drive gasket there. Felt seal of some kinds, roll rings, and carb gaskets. Wow, lots of good stuff here. I'll have to look up some of the numbers and just to verify. This looks like it goes under the tappet cover, kind of in there. Maybe, let me think here. That's kind of what it looks like. This might be a mixture of stuff. This is a tappet cover gasket here for like a 445, you know, the 206, 220s. A head gasket set. Wow, awesome. Wow, yes, definitely something I can use. This is to be the block gasket here. Thank you so much. And this is just the first box, so he sent many of these things here. So I agree. I think the gaskets are still usable. So I'm gonna try to put this back in this box. Yeah, the box is rough, but I think the gaskets are still good. You know, even if the gaskets weren't in perfect condition, I think we could use them for a pattern. So either way, this is definitely a good find, or, you know, good good thing. Yeah, there's still another box in there. I'm just looking to see. So this has got Napa stuff on it. Well, let's see. Yep, more head gaskets. This is a manifold gasket here. Wow, this is bigger. I would say this is here's the other manifold gasket. Oh, jeez. That reminds me, I bought something else too. I did buy some more gaskets like this. So yeah, this is like M670, or, you know, this is definitely for a 4-cylinder. Head gaskets as well. It's a pretty good sized bore on there. There's tappet cover gaskets and water stuff, water manifold. I don't know if that's the complete set or not, but still. See if there's a number on here. 1571. I'll have to look that up and see what that is, but that's just, you can tell that's for a bigger bore. I'm guessing it's a, you know, a 336 or something like that. What do we got here? Rear main bearing seal installation stuff. Huh. Rear main bearing side seal insulated. Dip the seals. Oh, okay. Yeah. Huh. That is neat too. We'll go through this some other time some more as well, but got one more box of gaskets. We'll look those over real quick. Now this one here, the box, it definitely is in not so good a shape, but like I said, okay. This gasket here doesn't look so familiar to me. I don't know if that what that's off from, but let's set that aside for a second. But these are definitely interesting, at least. This is for a smaller tractor. I don't know if this one's usable or not. It's got a butt still. Seal there. I don't know what that's off from. Huh. Interesting, that's for sure. I wonder if this here doesn't really look Moline to me, but yeah, Chrysler 318 parts. 273, 318, 340, and 360. Yeah, I didn't think it looked Moline. All of it, at least. But still, more mud daubers. Still neat though to look at, and you know, if somebody, I don't have any Chrysler stuff right now, but you know, if I did, you know, combine or something, you know, that would probably fit on that. Okay. All right, let's put this back in there. So definitely was possibly Moline, you know, because the Moline combines had Chrysler 318 in them. So, but it was not the normal 318 that you're thinking of most of the time, but still, somebody might need those. So I'm gonna throw them back in there. And I do have a couple more things I did pick up. I did pick up some gasket sets, exhaust manifold gasket sets for some of these tractors that I have around here. It's nice to have these in stock, you know, when I work on something, you know, one's leaking or something, and we just, you don't have to wait for parts. And you know, so I picked these up from Clint Stom. You know, he had his booth there, so I bought a couple sets of these just to, you know, just to have, put them on the shelf. And I have those. Then I also picked up, as you can, some of you might know what this is already, but this is the holder for a third link. That's for the smaller one, looks like. So this will fit that 4-star, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, pick that up. So, but yeah, it was a nice haul. So yeah, luckily that show isn't all that far away. But we had a great time. So I'm, like I said before, I won't be able to attend the MMCI Winter Show in Denison and what's on the Oklahoma-Texas border over there. I won't be able to go, so I'm hoping all my Moline friends that are making that trip, hey, safe travels. Hope you have a good time, and you know, I look forward to seeing the pictures, you know, on Facebook and all that stuff too. But next week I've got a lot going on. I have to head to Illinois, and I'm taking you along because I have 2 stops that are worthy of being on the channel, put it that way. So oop, I dropped one of them gaskets. Put that back in the box here. Not sure what that's for, but anyways, so look forward to in the next, I think tomorrow I'm actually going to work on that ZA, try to get this radiator on and get it closer to able to start, at least. That's the plan. I'm gonna try to put this stuff away. I think we're supposed to get some rain tonight, so I'll get this stuff put away and get this video uploaded for you, and so you guys can watch that. And you know, I don't know if it's gonna be before or after this clip. You get to see that collection tour we went on down there in Fort Wayne, Indiana. That was cool to see. So all right, day 2.
Molines are concentrated on both ends. So,
some Hestons and
that was my father-in-law's collection, Elmer Schaefer, and then the other end was my father's collection, and everything in between is stuff that my father collected. And then at Hartpar oil pull up there, he made 10 of those. My father made those from scratch.
All different kinds.
You got a motorcycle collection too?
No, I did have. I sold. I sent 22 to England in a container, and then what I had left, I've been piecing out. I've got 2 to sell yet. I've got a CB 450 Honda,
Beautiful.
67 that I wanted, and then because I've moved to the tractors now, like I don't ride motorcycles very much anymore. So, but tractors I can. As long as I can get in the seat, I'm good.
They're a little safer too.
And we pull them in these vintage tractors.
An R? Yeah, that is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, my father-in-law, Elmer,
M670s are
got
neat.
me involved in the tractor pulling. My dad never did any of that, and then
Awesome.
I always was intrigued by it. I mean, we used to go to them, but we never. This is our kind of our shop area where we take it with them.
Yeah. 4-star.
Yeah.
That's one of our Division II tractors.
Cool.
It's a 4-star with milled LP heads and oversized pistons, and it's putting out
Late model
it doesn't
Z.
have a PTO anymore, so it's putting out, we think, around 60, 63 horse. And that would have been a 43.
You're fine.
It does grow well. It's a lot of fun.
Late model Z. That's nice. Cool.
And it's not, not expensive, but the best big ones.
Cool. Old R. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, baby. Shaw Wing, 1974, 1355. Huh? Nice. Vista diesel, 2-speed. Sweet. .602 gas. Nice. Oh man. Grain drill. 670 on gas. Super. Nice original looking tractor. Yeah. 706 diesel, got a different kind of paint job on there, but nice. 707. 1965 only. Honda's nice. 900. Diesel with a standard front end. Yeah, no 3-point hitch on this one. Nice. Yeah, these are cool. G6 diesel. Massey Harris. Looks like another Z back there and an F20. Wow. Cool. An R puller. Nice little collection here. A U puller. Boy, she's got some tall jugs on this one. This one must have a 403 in it. There's some really tall jugs in there. Yeah, good looking early R. So we're at the Schaefer Implement Collection. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Here's an RTI. Nice. Cool. And a UB. Awesome. Yeah. BF there up front. ZAS. Very nice. Low band 670, early. Diesel too. I was looking to see, make sure it wasn't Jeremy's old tractor. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think this is it though. UB Special, 1955. Awesome. Neat. Another R.
That UV back there is an interesting story. That UV sold that
Here we go.
another
ZBE.
in 1954, and then about 10 years ago.
Cool. UTS.
That R in the corner is it's a 40. It came out with them in 39, and that's the first 1,000.
Cool. There's a G on propane. Very nice. Old cultivator and a planter there too. So lots of goodies. Oh, we got one more tractor to record. Another 4-star super. Nice. Yep. Cool. I see it's got a really good dash in it. Sure does. Yep. 13 6s on it. Also got a pulling hitch on it. Huh. Original top link. You can see this is broken like normal. But yeah, pretty tractor. Cool. Regardless, hey, I appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next one.